channel, Finds TV Hobby Homeschool. This is Carmina. So guys, yeah. So guys, it's kind of cold. Okay, so I'm wearing an oversized jacket. It's not mine. So maybe I don't know. This is my ate's. Anyhow, so guys, so chocolate candies, shy mukbang. Okay, again, if you haven't already like have heard of shy mukbang, I don't know if somebody has started it already, but there are a lot of healthy eating mukbangs. I'm not just my version of healthy. I know that we have a lot of um how do you call this, versions of our definition of healthy eating. So this is just a hack, you just might like it. Okay, so again, chocolate candies, shy mukbang. Okay, I'm not generalizing, but nothing, uh, chocolate is not bad. It's an antioxidant. We all know it's plant-based. Chocolate is plant-based. And I know, just so when added with mixed with different ingredients, um like dairy, uh however, there are options now, like there are nut based dairy, like non-dairy, you get me guys. So it becomes a pure plant based, or I don't know, vegan, or however you call it. But anyhow, chocolate is chocolate, right? So be it how do you call this, compound, meaning I would say these types of chocolates are compound. Huh? As far as I am learning from being a baker, um, so this one is mixed with an emulsifier. Usually, like chocolate candies that are sold normally in like in in bars, usually comes like with emulsifier. So this one is yeah, chocolate candy. Now couverture chocolate, from what I'm learning guys, is more of a pure chocolate. That's why they say it's healthier to eat those with a 70% cocoa content, cocoa butter, like those informations, guys. But we're not talking about chocolatier, being a chocolatier, but with regards to chocolate candies, chocolate is chocolate, right? So, shy mukbang, let's shy mukbang this. It's a favorite chocolate. I think there's a great there's a humongous, if I'm allowed to say that, like a huge market in chocolate. In people love chocolate, right? It's there's a lot of reasons why people eat chocolate, but all the more, let's say, it's not for health reasons, but really it's really good. It's a happy food. It makes us happy, right? Any sweets, any candies, especially chocolate. All right. So, guys, okay, this one, we since we are staying near Rural King. It's a shop about those who are into gardening, farming. So they manufacture chocolates also. So this one is almond milk chocolate covered almonds. Right? Guys, do you like the lighting? Oh, ay, oh my gosh. Anyhow, so yun guys. I'm in my room guys because you can hear nga they're watching television. You can hear Philippine news. We are currently in Florida guys, in my sister's place. And then my mom and ate are so they're cooking, so kind of busy. I'm okay. What happened guys? Why am I putting this out? Guys, just in case ate, thank you later. Thanks. I'll go out later. Tama ba English ko? Alright, so again guys, so this one, I'm kind of bored. Mom is still making the tofu dish she's making, and I'm kind of bored, like waiting for dinner. And I want, so the tendency guys, if I experience this, like we experience this, like boredom, like totally I can't wait anymore, I need to eat something. The next thing you'll do is what? Grab anything from the pantry, grab anything from the fridge. Or guys, by the way, chocolate is best chocolate, guys, as a baker po, what I know, guys, chocolates are best kept room temperature. Okay? So sometimes if you have you're used to putting it in the fridge, but actually it should be stacked in room temperature environment. Okay, so anyhow, so again, guys, so yeah, it happened to me. Like, I want to, okay, I got this. This is what I chose from the pantry. They were eating this the whole day, guys, and I was just looking at them because, I'm doing my intermittent. And my window would be 3 p.m. So imagine, guys, I had to wait. They were already munching on this like early morning, like after like brunch. Imagine the waiting time. Okay, so anyhow, so I knew that I will be eating a piece of this today. Yes, okay, I know it's not so good to hear. It's corny, it's not real, it's baloney. But I try my best, guys. I try my best kasi I just wanted to make it work. Like, I'm observing my body. Like, if I just eat this much, will I be developing the discipline in eating? Yeah, that's just my point, guys. So, anyhow, there's passion in it. Okay, so anyhow. So, what's the hack before? If you feel like, okay, it says here, guys, nutritional information wise, let's just make it easy from a layman's point of view. Like, 180 calories for 7 pieces. So 7 pieces, a piece is 30 grams, all right? So 30 grams. All right? So this is 30 grams. And of course there's an almond inside, all right? So 7 pieces of this. You can eat for 180 calories. But then you don't, guys, okay, yes, it would be a baloney if I touch it, no? 2, 4, 6, 7 pieces. Even so, guys, there's a small morsel there. Alright? But still, there's nothing bad about chocolate. That's what I'm saying. No more deprivation, guys. Just as having knowledge or being reminded. In fact, we know that there's a nutritional information behind, right? So, just as Dad, huh? I'll go out po, mamaya. They don't know I'm doing live. So, guys, so, again, just as 180 calories, guys. Okay, just my point, guys, is, even so, okay, I'm just gonna finish 7 pieces. It's okay, guys, okay? But then, of course, we know that sometimes this is not enough, right? Depending on how quick we eat, what's the reason for eating? Is it for entertainment, for survival? Is it for, uh, your sugar is dropping, sugar level is dropping, with whatever reason is, guys, there's nothing wrong with the first serving. That's my point. Okay, my point is having, imagine, guys, if you bring this while watching something and, while seated somewhere in your bed or on a couch, 2, 4, 6, 7, and you are forgetting, like, and that's fine. This is forgivable, I guess. The third one, which is, guys, I'm guilty of. I tend to do that. Like, it's non-stop. It's just continuous, that eating, and all the more. And now, eventually, you realize you finish the entire bag. Or half of the bag. Isn't it? It's a problem. So, what would be my hack? Okay. What would be my hack now? Okay. Anyhow, I mean, they will understand, the family. Okay. So anyhow, guys, so understandable, guys. Reasonable would be, some they don't like too much sweetness, so too much sweets. So some would eat, 3 pieces. But with my research, guys, from already, guys, needing 4 or 5 years of studying, using my immersion as me, guys, I'm trying to really discipline myself to just eat a piece for the moment. Okay, at the maximum, guys. Okay, call it crazy, baloney. They don't believe it. Okay, then don't, guys. Just this hack. Okay, so before, okay, just say I have disciplined myself, guys. My love for small containers, like packaging, guys, I use that Like, I like it like alone on a plate. Like, really, like, I don't know, guys. Those, how do you call this, guys? Servings, like one, one serving, like, bite size. I'm, I'm fond of that, guys. I'm fond of that. So I use that mindset. Okay. So, and then it just comes like mindfully appreciating one candy. Now this one, I put it in my mouth, and because maybe I'm into pastry arts, guys, and maybe I would say, guys, culinary arts, I have learned to really appreciate it because that's my, well, in the old days, guys, my bread and butter. So I really understand, like, my passion, guys. I really like food. So maybe I have learned to really love food, not just because for the sake of saying it, guys, but having a candy on your plate somewhere or on your hand, on your palm, is a blessing already, right? Sometimes we don't realize that, I know. But yeah. So the hack would be, instead of eating, like deciding on eating that first, if you have time, if you have the access only, then maybe grabbing a glass of water or a bottle of anything, a liquid. If it's too much sugary type of drink, then it defeats the purpose. But get something that is neutral, like a very balancing, like, how do you call it, guys? Sorry for my grammar, but water, as simple as that, or tea or something. Drink something. Or black, I don't know, black coffee does not, it's good with chocolate, but maybe too strong for that. But yeah. So, fruit juice or something. Okay. Let's say I had a cup of coffee, right? I feel a little, because sometimes when we munch on something, we're tensed, we're stressed eating because we want to eat more, isn't it? Like totally, like one by one, like one, two, three consecutively at one time. You would imagine, guys, how impulsive we are when we are emotional. So sometimes putting something before putting some other food that is bland, a little bit of lean, a little bit of, how they say, I'm not saying that food is dirty, but uh something, some food that are cleansing, you understand, guys, like me eating, having water, or having a fruit, having, yeah, this one, I have access for salad. No, this was just quickly prepared because I have this ready. Like, a mom prepares torn, like, uh, how do you call this, plucked greens, and then we put it in a Ziploc bag, and then you have your prepared lean dressing or very little dressing, and then I just eat this before. Okay, I know, as much as, because I really went out to the kitchen. I'm so hungry. I can't wait anymore. So I am using that opportunity to um oh yes, yeah, kay dad po. Sige dad, I'll come out soon, dad. I'm just having my live. They're calling me now. It's ready na. So, yun, guys. So, okay, Carmina, I don't have access to that if I'm in a cinema or something. If I am somewhere out, of course, no. But maybe a drink could hack it. Like, alternately, like after eating one, drink lots of water, and then you check yourself. I think I'm good with one candy. Then if you think like, okay, this one, for example, so I'm gonna finish this first. Usually it's because, guys, I have already developed the discipline. But if you just want, okay, if you just like this idea, you can. Okay, so water and salad. Okay, now the question is, guys, now this one, shy mukbang, okay, the point is also how we eat it. It could be a factor. sometimes when you shoot it like, you know, um, eat the whole thing, and sometimes the bite really matters, like portioning. And chewing it slowly, appreciating the nut, appreciating the texture, the chocolate, what's in there, how what happens in your palate, or in your mouth, the mouth feel of the chocolate, just appreciating that because we're used to, oh my god, I love this movie, I so love this, ganyan ka because you're happy. You're over happy, forgetting that you are eating a sack of chocolate candy. Okay? That's just my point, guys. Alright, so somehow, maybe a hack, eating it slowly. Okay, I know this is baloney na if I bite this again. I'm gonna put it up with the other half. But usually, guys, my purpose really to go out to have dinner. So, chocolate, not yet ready. So, chocolate candy is my access, is my snack. But before I give into it, I would finish this first. I would finish the salad first or drink the whole bottle and then take the candy. Then I would feel a little bit I was just looking for something to put in my mouth. That's just the point, all right? So, because guys, like again, doing it again, you did your 180 calories for 7 pieces, another 180, another 7 pieces, and another 7 pieces, another 7 pieces, guys. You would imagine, guys, I don't even have to demonstrate how much sugar there is, how much fat there is. Fat, sugar, and salt is not bad for us, but when in excess, anything that is in excess is bad, right? There's another piece that fell. All right. So I'm just after that, like the third, the fourth, the second serving, maybe the second serving, like the 7 pieces. Think of that already. The first 7 pieces, 180 calories, is not bad. All right. But having the second, or even the third, the fourth, the 10th, the eighth, finishing the entire bag in one sitting, and then you do that every other day, even so you do that every other week, it's not good. So we all know that, guys. So we don't even have to, I don't even have to show you how much sugar, fat, you get me, guys. Because there's a good source of sugar, there's good source of fat, good source of salt, right? So just incorporating natural food in any at any time, like water is natural, fruit is natural, vegetable is natural, uh, anything that is more of not really too much processed. However, sometimes like I prepare processed, like yesterday, the other day I did a live stream on salads. I only had access for canned vegetable that time because I wanted to feed in my salad, but for that purpose. But just really choosing more natural, incorporating more, adding it to this one. Okay, no more deprivation. Have your chocolates, have your candy. Alright, so that's just my point po. So again, I hope you learned something from today's Shy Mukbang, chocolate candy Shy Mukbang. Let's hack that. Pass this on to somebody who is always been like being too much into chocolates, because I do give into temptations, and just hacking that, passing on the energy of adding more hours or years to our lives, isn't it? Like, does make sense, um how do you call this, avoiding, preventing obesity, uh diabetes, and all other chronic illnesses. So, di ba? It's for our loved ones. So, please pass this on, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I already had my one candy. Not bad. At least it's guiltless if I still have another piece because of the nutritional value here. You learn to read this, guys, the amount, the calories, and then how many pieces per with that serving. So, the entire bag has about 19 servings. So 19 times 7 pieces. That's how much there is inside this bag. of this candy. Alright? So again, guys, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you learned something. Shy mukbang again. So, take care po. Bye.